come on, that's not scary.
What is scary for you?
You owe me, so we're gonna get your ass over here. And we're gonna have some fun.
I don't owe you, and it's way too dangerous.
See? Not scared at all.
George! 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 Hello? Yeah, not much sleep. What happened? I'm on my way.
Do you see Kathrine Miller?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you sure you want to take the case?
I absolutely am. Is he back?
We don't know that yet, but it doesn't seem like it. The arrows are apparently handmade and they're wooden.
Ran out of money for professional steel arrows? Tell me more.
Okay, so we have a homicide of Arthur Collins, 53. He'll see soon enough.
Biggest out of the book girl. Does she know that he's been killed by an archer?
Clearly, she does. Hilarious, Amelia. Leave her alone.
Could you shut off your jealousy for a minute? It's not her fault that she fancies her and not you. Man up. This might be the same psycho from the 2017 case.
Okay. Anybody needs med scan results?
Hit me with it.
Alcoholic, smoker, drug addict, obvious health problems because of that. The first arrow went into the left chunk of the chest, directly hitting the heart. The second arrow must have been fired to be sure, to show off, because it went right into the eyeball.
Bell was pulled harder, meaning the impact was stronger.
Correct. That's why he's on the floor, and that's why his neck is broken. Also, there was a mysterious knife injury to his quadriceps femoris, popping kneecaps off.
Oof.
Yeah, not the best way to go. And I got 2 unknown DNAs apart from his.
Alright. That's somewhere to start. What do you got in the weaponry, Aaron?
Give me a sec, Kath.
Take your time. Mark?
As far as I have found, we got a dead wife, a son from dead wife, and a dead girlfriend. Very antisocial. Trips to groceries were infrequent, judging by the card expenses data. By the way, he was found by his girlfriend. Where's his 17-year-old son? At the moment is unclear.
Alright. Find him and bring them in.
On it.
What about the victim himself?
Orphan, spent 8 years in prison for burglary. Widower, been inactive on police radar since then.
I didn't see Thea. Is she here?
I'm right here.
Finally, I've connected to a flat security system.
Can you tell whether the locks were hacked or unlocked with the card? Because it doesn't seem like they were brute forced.
Sure thing. They weren't hacked. It said that the user rose and locked the door several times with 9.
The Debbie's girlfriend.
Right. I can also see the user Thomas unlocking the door at 2 a.m.
Amelia, how fresh is the body?
Let's say 3-4 hours.
And Thomas is apparently the son.
Find Thomas and bring him in ASAP.
Can you tell whether they're entering or leaving the apartment?
No, it just registers when locks the door and closes it automatically.
Can you track his card?
No, it uses a one-type programmed NFC chip.
Meaning that
Meaning that it can be only used on this particular door and not somewhere else. So we cannot track wherever is that somewhere else.
That's very impressive of you guys. So I reconstructed the blade in his knee, a wedge-shaped blade with a flat beginning and an oval mount. I would venture to suggest that it was a dagger. We can narrow the circle of the dagger's manufacturers to 5 or 7 to find ours, but it's much more complicated with the arrows since they're handmade. Large wood, grooves, flapping feathers. Amelia, find no fingerprints on those.
Alright, everyone. Thank you. Please keep searching.
There are 2 same footprints with different depth.
Yeah, I found some size 6 footprints next to our corpse.
No, they were probably 2 people with different weights and the same shoe sizes.
The son and the girlfriend.
Great job, Detective Amelia.
Really?
Of course not. I realize how stupid you sound. The girlfriend has high heels. There are 2 characteristic footprints here. It's obvious she's been disturbed. My money isn't too murderous. You know, I might not act alone.
What makes you think that it's him?
Who else?
The copycat?
Yep, a bow is a long-range weapon.
Exactly, Aaron. Why would it make sense for the murderer to come closer to the victim?
So, according to Kathrine, that means that he's been tortured by whoever that might be and killed by another one.
Bring in Thomas and Rose. We need a big picture.
We brought over the girlfriend.
Bring her in. helpful at all, was it?
No, she doesn't fit the type of murderer. I'm gonna go take her overboard. Fancy cuppa? Might be a while since we get to hear from Thomas.
No, not really. Does Mark know what she said about Thomas, by the way?
Yeah?
Good. It might be sooner than you think.
We found him.
Speak of the devil.
Bring him in.
Hello, Thomas. We're sorry about... Where were you on the night of 20th of April between 2 and 4 a.m.?
I was at my friend's place.
And they confirmed that?
Yes.
Why were you there and not at your home? Sleepover?
No. I had a fight, an argument with with Arthur.
What kind of argument?
What the fuck did you just say?
Did I start a prick? I'm leaving this shithole. You and your wife, fucking whore?
You ungrateful brat!
How would you describe your relationship with your father?
I mean, I think I despise him, but I never wished death upon him, and never wanted him dead. But I guess I didn't really care.
Did he have any recent conflicts? Maybe somebody tried to hurt him?
I don't think so, no. At least not that I'm aware of.
Did you happen to lose your key card from the front door of your apartment?
Yeah, actually, I think I dropped it on my way to test last night.
Don't you think that it might have been stolen?
I don't know who would need to steal the card.
What about your friend? Do you two have a good friendship?
Yeah, we've been friends since forever.
Yeah, of course, but... Don't you think that he might have had something to do with the murder of your father, so, to relieve you of the abusive family?
That's madness.
Yeah, sure. Okay, how about... Yes, listen to me.
It can't be him. He will have been way too young 4 years ago.
You're right, because it wasn't him 4 years ago. I understand where you're coming from, but it's a possibility we gotta see through. Just look how suspicious he acts and behaved.
Are you out of your mind? He was scared and acted innocent as an abused 17-year-old would. Plus, he doesn't fit the personality type of a murderer.
We need to bring him again and his friend.
You told us this yourself.
There were two people torturing and killing him. Even the suicide matched it all adds up.
It can't be him. You're telling me 2 17-year-olds went and killed a man with a bow. Think about the skills required to shot a bloke to the eye.
If he didn't kill your brother, that doesn't mean that he could not have killed Archie Collins. Even the bloody arrows don't match up. I need you to stop being so close-minded and just look at the clues in front of you. Look, it all adds up. We just need a couple more clues and a search warrant to find a bow. I'm sorry for dragging you in because of the whole trauma thing you have, because it might negatively affect the case, but trust me, as a friend,
We're nearly at the finishing line. That's your problem. You don't want to get to the truth. You just want to close another case. We need another clue before bringing Thomas in again. I'm going to the construction site where the victim used to work.
Kev!
Where she left it?
The check on victim's colleagues? Apparently.
Who the hell is George?
Oh no.
What?
It's her that
George! Wait, George! George? George!
Enjoying the view?
Somewhat.
I knew I would find you here. How are you?
They didn't know anything. The people at the construction site. The victim was an outsider, no after shift parts, no talking apart from work. Some even thought he was mute.
Okay.
But the
I asked, how are you? Do you keep seeing him?
I do. I just wish. I wish I could stop saying.
Him?
Him, you, those fuckers, everything and everyone.
You need to rest. I'm sorry for dragging you in, but we need you. By the way, how long since you saw your therapist?
Emma, please, fuck off. I appreciate it, but I don't need your help. And I need you to stop being so overprotective of me. I'm a grown-up girl, I can handle it myself.
Well,
enough.
see you at the department.
Hi.
It's still the sunset. We have a plenty of light.
You weird. Anyway, I'm so tired of today.
I know, bestie. You want me to sing you to sleep?
That will be lovely.
Okay. Hey, I hope you don't mind me asking, but are you going to the funeral?
Honestly, I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want you to go either. It might be bad for your anxiety attacks.
Yeah, you're right.
I used to think that the day would never come. I'd see the light in the shade of the morning sun. My morning sun is the drug that brings me near to the childhood I lost, replaced by fear.
You are extraordinary.
No, shut up, you are.
What's the matter?
It's Thea.
She's been found dead. Shot by arrows. Fuck. No.
What?
He's not only no serial killer. He's going after all of us. The ones who are looking for him.
Makes sense. Teo was the one who was behind the glass when we brought Thomas into the interrogation room and did his plus to walk beforehand.
Well, fuck him then. So was I. We're going to find him.
I appreciate you order, Aaron, but we still need to be more careful. Especially after the horror that happened to Thea.
Thea, did you... The funeral's in 3 days. We'll all have time to mourn. Now we are dealing with a serial killer. Get to the work, people.
Kat, I think that you need to get some rest.
Don't what? Treat me like I'm bloody insane.
Well, you seem a bit out of it. Listen, I knew it would be a bad idea to bring you in because of the whole trauma thing you have. I thought your brilliance could be helpful, but it's just traumatizing you more.
We need to get to the bottom of it.
Do we have the results of Arthur's autopsy?
Yeah, why?
Were there any chunks of a large wood in him?
No, none.
Aaron?
At your service.
Can you please load a simulation of a knife in the left hand sharpening a thin piece of large wood? Can you add a little bit of shaking?
On a scale from 0 to 1024, how shaky do you want it to be?
700. Mark, we are dealing with a left-handed block, possibly with some neurological or psychological disease. Just like 4 years ago. Another psycho. Maybe the same. There at the circle.
On it.
Aaron, what about the dagger?
At that end, it turns out there are thousands of wedge-shaped daggers out there. I can't track it, at least not without Thea.
Fuck. I have something to check. Please keep trying to find anything on the weaponry.
I am helpful after all.
Hey.
Oh, thank God. Are you
okay? I've been worried sick.
I know, I'm sorry.
Maybe it's one of us.
Don't be ridiculous.
What if it's a psycho?
Here, I'm sorry I'm late. Drink you on a job. Better than you, Emma. Where's Aaron?
Fucking dead.
Another arrow to the head.
Wow.
So, what are we going to do?
We need hide and protect Amelia, of course.
What?
Well, he's going after all of us, those who try to find him. It's clear as daylight. Amelia hasn't ever been to the field, so we are the only ones who are capable of surviving whatever the pricks got for us.
Anyway, I was proposing going to Thomas' friend. We don't have anything on her apart from the hunch. Her dad has certain problems with taxes. We're just going to talk.
You're not serious, are you?
I am. It's a possibility we gotta see through Mark agrees.
We need to secure her safety first.
Fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab the clubs.
No, I got them.
You sure you're gonna find them?
Yeah, will do my best.
Okay.
Golf clubs.
What are we supposed to do now?
To get rid the fuck of it. It is the bloody handmade wolf for the handmade herbs from the news.
He has no shit there.
I mean, it has to be someone trying to free us.
Don't you think that he might have had something to do with the murder of your father, so, to relieve you of the abusive family?
You fucker.
What?
You did it.
Did what?
You killed him. You killed my fucking dad. And those detectives who are on the case from the news.
Are you out of your bloody mind?
No, it's all you. It all adds up. All your shit. You're hiding from the police cars. All you're not turning on the lights, since it's more fucking romantic.
Tom, it's because of my dad's tax fraud. I don't want to be prodding his shit.
So now your dad is a felon.
I'm telling you the truth. I wouldn't lie to you.
This is so ridiculous.
Who the hell is that? We're fucked. We're so fucking fucked.
Who is that?
Police!
Coming! Tom, no, please listen. Take the bow and go out the back and hide. You're calling for...
I don't want to lose you.
Shut up and go. You're not going to. Hello?
Oh, hello. Is Oliver home?
No.
Do you reckon he is going to come back soon?
Doubtfully.
Do you mind us coming in for a chat?
No, not at all.
Did we interrupt anything?
Actually, yeah. I was about to leave to play some golf.
On your own?
No, I was going to pick up a friend.
Size 6 shoes.
Do you
fancy a couple?
No, only you want one. Where's it at?
No clue, honestly.
Could you please write down our phone number so you can give us a
Sure.
call?
Someone in the house is left-handed.
Obviously.
My mind is on test.
Okay.
Oh.
How long have you been living here alone?
I'd say about 3 weeks.
Fuck.
Yep. Thomas.
But that can't be him.
Who else could it be? Tess told that there is her car and that fucking Thomas was driving it. So there is the car.
Mark, let's back up. Corridor of the building. Let's go, Kev. We can't lose him.
Hey, I'm here. It's going to be alright. We are going to get.
Tommy.
What's happening? Please. Make it stop!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby brother. I'm sorry.
Tommy? Hours ago, I was talking to it. Now I'm Tommy. Funny. Ah! I'll fucking kill you! Oh, you won.
Excuse me, sir. Are you right?
With special report interrupting our broadcast, we are gladly informing you that the serial killer who is responsible for the murder of 3 has been shot and persuaded. More on that, Richard Grayson.
For a great service to this country, the Medal of Honor goes to our brilliant colleague, Kathrine Taylor.
Where is she?
okay, baby brother.
I thought I couldn't love anymore. Turns out I can't, but not for the same reasons as before. I use everyone I ever meet. I can't find the perfect match. Abuse those I love, while I ostracize the ones who love me back. Path of least resistance, I find myself salting the earth every time that I miss you. I feel the way you hurt, and I don't deserve you. You deserve the world, though it feels like we were built from the same dirt.